right, man. Hey, yo, let me get a year one time. Yeah. Real loud. What's going on, everybody? I am who I am. Let's talk about it. I'm from Band. Y'all want the end? Let me get an end. Fuck it. They ain't do that too right. The Europe was better. I'm trying to hit his machine so he can fall in the water. Hey,
I get it high, get those guns.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? I am who I am. I'm from Let's Talk About It TV. I'm rocking with the motherfucking Bandemic. Rico, what up, man?
What's going on, man? I'm DJ Rico Reddick. I'm from Filthy Money Mixtapes, bitch. I've been missing in action, but I'm back. Alright? I'm back, and I'm with the fucking Bandemic, the podcast, bitch. We turned up tonight. We smoking weed. We not supposed to be smoking weed.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna put that out there.
We're gonna talk about that.
We gonna talk about it, goddammit. What's going on, eh?
You already know it's your girl Big A, the biggest of the biggest. You know, I'm in the army again today, so, you know, let's see how it go. Listen, always remember, everybody should say this with me. Let's see if I'm down to. Let's say, God first. 1, 2, 3. God first. I was nervous. Yeah. Go ahead.
Let's go. Nah, yo, cut. Nah, cut.
What's up, man?
I don't know.
Let's get it poppin', man. Hit that.
Go ahead.
Do what you do, man.
You
Let's get it
got
poppin'. I need that energy, man. It's been a minute, man. We need that real cut, man. Don't play with it. Let's get it.
Y'all lit in here, man. I am Cutter Butter.
I am the Bandemic champion. I don't like it.
Stand up. You gotta stand up. Cause we on the tall shit. I
think that's what it is, man.
Y'all make some noise. Let's go.
Give me a tall chair,
We ain't got
We don't got no more. We sold out.
All right, let's do it.
Go ahead, bro.
If y'all know it,
I
say
am
it.
Cutter Butter,
Okay.
the Bandemic champion. I went toe to toe with COVID and damn it.
Bandemic, my nigga.
Y'all know how we doing, man. Hey, yo, cut. Who we rocking with today?
Man, we got sis music in the middle.
Hey, true.
Tell them the right way. How y'all say it?
Sus. Nah, I thought it was like
Sus.
I'm just playing out the
We're about to cut y'all out by as soon as we sit down. Ain't nobody gonna
Hey, look, y'all gonna roll off the back of the
That would have been fire.
I just had to say it so people can know this. People might say, you feel what I'm saying?
We're going to get it right tonight on the
We can put an angle up in here too. No, good. Hold on. You can look good.
I'm an alpha woman and I so, am I your way? I'm really gonna get it done. I got over alpha.
And if you don't ride it, just in all shit, don't fall in. Baby, when I'm feeling so high, tap me on the shoulder. Boy, I'm turning over.
Y'all, we just dropped this 2 weeks. This video on the ground right now.
Baby, I can't promise I won't be too loud.
In the morning, sis. We got a screen version too. If you want to show you like gotta show you again. Yeah, because they're gonna do a TikTok for it. So you're gonna have to like in a minute. No, not yet. No challenge yet, but it's coming soon. I mean, because when you see the video on YouTube, I know I just challenge already like that whole you're looking at yourself in the mirror. That sexy grown woman vibe, like that real. Alright, I'm about to get good. I like that.
What's up with y'all?
Do we
gotta wear the headphones or?
I mean, it's just so you can hear us better.
Yeah, you're right.
If y'all want to, y'all got to. Do what y'all want to do.
Just take one off.
Yeah.
But I'm feel good, Mom.
We're gonna try it.
Is everybody comfortable?
Yeah, we're gonna try it out.
Are you guys
Bandemic, man. We
Bandemic, man. So for the people that didn't know, which and by the people I mean me, their name is Sis, not Sus.
Okay.
That's sis music.
And explain
Not
to them
since
why.
5.
Right.
Explain to them why y'all got it like that. I know.
Exactly, yeah, because I want to be explained to.
It's a good question because it's not 5 of us. Clearly, there's only 3.
Okay.
However, that 5 is replaced for the letter S. Just like 6 black, it's not 6 black, it's actually black. So if you guys want to call us sus, we're not suspect, okay? One thing, we're not a suspect. We're real as fuck. I mean, damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can say that, Bandemic. You got
Okay, cool. So yeah, so it's actually sis because we're actually real sisters. And we normally be like, hey sis, or whatever, but we're kind of country at the same time, so it's really sis if you're like proper.
Okay.
But if you're like just kind of look, you know, a little chill, it's just sis. What's up, sis?
Right.
No, so to all of our sisters and our brothers, y'all follow us at Sis Music, and that's SU5 Music on all platforms. That's IG, Facebook, YouTube Music. It's Sis Music. So make sure y'all go ahead and plug us in, okay? Because it's about to go down.
And to just put it in there, y'all are real sisters, right?
Yeah.
So if y'all don't know,
Word. This is real sisters?
Yeah. You know, some people have like a girl group and say they sisters, and
Yeah,
they're actually
right.
not. And y'all actually.
I mean, you'd be surprised that we went to like school together. Me and Q was in high school together, y'all, and they really thought we was faking the whole thing.
I bet, because it's not
like
easy.
right now, they're like, oh, y'all really sisters? We like, so y'all thought we was like faking with the whole thing.
Nah, but dead ass, we 13 months apart, same mom, same dad. So mom and dad was, you know, doing
That's what I got.
Yeah.
So we got, you know, 9th grade, 10th grade, 10th grade, 11th grade, 11th grade, 12th grade. So it's like how?
Back to
Like,
back.
yeah.
And then little one is 3 years, you know, under us. So
Under me.
So now
Yeah.
we know
Okay,
that
that's
shit is.
nice.
So you the oldest?
yeah.
Alright, there we go. So you the oldest?
Okay.
I was going to ask that, but you don't ask a woman how old she is.
He didn't ask how
I was trying to look at the way to work. Yeah, I was trying to look at a good way to work.
Hey, he did it. He slid it right on in. So yeah.
So you the oldest. That much
So
time.
y'all
One
did
time.
this thing. Y'all took a little break where y'all just came back with this track right here. What was the break for?
I like that question.
Not really a break, more so we always working. We be doing this, doing that. We be in different spots or whatever.
So more that you didn't have more time to be in the studio more, but y'all was doing like other things still.
Right.
Okay. And what was the other
Where's
things?
y'all from?
2-6. We from the 2-6 and
I was about to say you
all
That
that.
sound mad country.
Okay,
We from here.
Ain't y'all country? Where you from? Where you from?
I'm from New York.
They sound more like Atlanta or something like that too. That is true.
Who you? Well,
My bad. I just wanted to know. I thought y'all was from like Rayford or some shit like that.
Wow.
No disrespect. I'm just saying.
No, that's actually not disrespectful
It's a-
because like our grandmother
It's a more
and like our
country.
grandfather, our aunties and uncles, like
Rayford.
they're from Rayford.
it's
So
all
I'm
about
about right.
my uncle right now. We still go to the dirt road right now
Yeah.
to my uncle's house. Like
What y'all
I'm
be
talking
doing
about
out
my
there?
mom, little
Y'all be
brother.
riding 4-wheelers and shit like
Yeah.
I mean,
Like,
it's
if we
pretty
could get one-
country. We got the barn. We be putting the music on in the barn. You know, my uncle a DJ, so the barn be like boo.
I love bonfire.
Yeah.
The roof be like,
Like, the
So what
booze
is
house
like
and
some of
everything.
sis inspiration? Like what made y'all was like, yo, fuck it, we about to be a trio. You know what I'm saying?
Like how the group came
Take
about
this shit
here.
over.
Well, we started in the church.
Okay, bless the Lord,
Damn,
love
that's
the
what's
Lord.
up. Yeah.
We was in
ain't
every
nothing without
choir, every group, the junior choir,
Yo.
mass choir.
Aw.
Our family
Like
had
Tina
our
Turner.
own group, and then we had our group. And so Sundays and during the week, it was church.
Okay.
Like literally every day.
Yeah, we was performing
Yeah.
like we was requested y'all at younger ages. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
beautiful.
And it was like in so different like environments, like coliseums. I mean, summer festivals. Like we used to do-
plays, church plays.
Yeah, church
Oh, I
plays.
love
I'm
church.
talking
I
about
do church
like
plays too. I love
all
church
of it, y'all.
But we
Like,
didn't-
so-
But we didn't get in the
Definitely
studio.
dance.
We didn't like record our first song. What was I in like high school?
We was definitely in high school.
Both of y'all
You
were.
was in middle school.
Mhm.
First time we hit the studio, it was like in somebody's living room, right in like Tiffany Pines,
Yeah.
like the next street over.
Tiffany Pines for sure.
But we recorded our first song when I was in high school, she was in high school, and she was in middle school.
Yeah, and I wrote it. And we just like did the harmonies and did the arrangement, and boom, it was like.
Was it a Christian song or?
No. Well, actually.
So this is long after the church days.
No. That was the friction.
But you know what? Our mom was a Christian woman, but she loved like soul music, R&B. Like we grew up. That's how we knew about Whitney Houston. That's how we knew about.
They all started in churches.
Yeah. Bobby, I love you. You know, that's how we knew about Gladys Knight and all this. So we knew about like all, you know, spectrums of music from gospel to, you know, R&B to soul. I'm talking about the 1970s, 1960s. Like the family was like music. Yeah, it was crazy.
Y'all know how they do business out the country?
Huh?
Y'all know how they do business out the country? So like when they do business out the country, before they really talk business, they sit down, they have a good conversation. Like, it's supposed to be like a good 3 to 5 minute conversation before they talk business.
Like how they doing set off?
Yeah. Y'all ever seen this show before? No.
What show?
The show Bandemic that you want.
I was like, no,
Oh, I see where this guy is going with this, bro.
What?
It's about to get treacherous. I feel like he's about to do some bullshit, you guys.
He's like,
He's got questions.
kind of scared.
He's got questions
I
or
feel like
something.
we
Don't put more pressure on the boys.
What's up with the Moray situation? I remember y'all was with Moray and all that good shit. Like, what happened with that situation?
Oh. I haven't.
What? I want to know though.
Me too. What happened?
I mean,
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Y'all make some noise for Sus. I love it.
They feel
you know what? We've already talked about it, but
That's why I did
Okay,
that.
yeah, we've already talked about it.
What happened? That's why I brought this up.
We did, yeah.
No.
Okay, I get it.
No.
Because when I brought it up on my show, it was like, and walked away. And then when I ain't really get the real information until Trey got on the show, and then he told me, like, you know what I'm saying?
What he saying?
But how can you consider that real information?
Who's to say that was real?
What he say? What he say? What he say? What he say? Hold on, clap it up, yo! I need them crowd to fucking clap up, man. This Bandemic, I'm about to roll real quick, cause I don't know where this shit is going right now.
No. That's one of our favorite movies. Like we be like, we'll just say like a piece of a movie, so you triggered us on that.
Yeah, that's my bad. Okay,
Take that out.
That was good. Personality.
Yeah, I didn't say too much. I really was just fishing to see if y'all was like, hell no, let me tell you what happened.
Well, no, honestly, like,
Y'all both.
He actually talked highly about y'all.
Yeah, he did. My bad.
No, but regardless of all that, guys, like, to be quite honest, like, we're really about our business, and if anybody's in anything that they love and they truly have a passion for, you're gonna not only have like the sensitivity of it, but you're gonna make sure that your business shit is in order as well. So that means you gotta handle yourself in that manner. You also have to move in that manner. So if that requires the attention to be on you for however long, then that's what it requires. You gotta do what you gotta do, and you can't. What I would say is you can never just dim your light to shine someone else's light, is what I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
And
it's like, it's not like we like, you know, tiptoeing on the marble floors, because that's not what we're doing. But what we're doing is like, we don't have to. We can hit up Moray. Actually, we've actually communicated with Moray to this day on some cool shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, bring your ass on the show already.
You know what I'm saying? So it ain't no animosity. It ain't nothing like that. What happened. But at the end of the day, when somebody signed the dotted line, what they can't say is sis ain't got their shit together. Never came out of anybody's mouth. That would never come out of anybody's mouth. And with that, you know, we can only give what we can give. It didn't work out, and that's what we told you last time. It didn't work out, but it's like we like the way our mom raised. We not like
anyway. Y'all God fearing too, so y'all know that.
So we really
like I said, it ain't no bad blood.
Yeah, and if you don't say, then you don't go.
It ain't no bad blood with Moray. We ain't no bad blood with EBF, because that's how you don't receive your blessings, and not just talk that God stuff, but that's what we believe.
That's who you are.
That's what we believe, and that's why we move the way that we move. That's why we're not gonna be on here like rah 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 rah. And I'm not gonna lie, no cap. When the shit happened. happened, we was fucking pissed off. Yeah, we were. Like, we was like, our spirits dropped. Like, just to keep it real honest with you, when that shit happened,
real shit.
real shit.
Just a
We
little
was
bit.
like, our spirit dropped because we really didn't see it coming. You know what I'm saying? So just keeping it right straight on the table. Now, this is what we knew. This is new because we didn't give you this. But yeah, our emotions was, we was distraught.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because we felt like we did what we were supposed to do. We kept it very professional.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And just being in an environment that we was in around nothing but men.
So they made y'all. So what y'all was supposed to make a song or something together, and then
no, nothing like that. No.
Before we can even continue this conversation, like I know it seemed like I be putting pressure, but I ask these questions for a reason. You feel me? Because I want y'all to know how important these women are. You feel me? Because they not just up here like, yo, we just started making music yesterday.
Right.
They actually in the loop. So when I ask these questions, it's because to let y'all know they really tied in. So I need y'all to just go ahead and give it up for sis one more time. It sounds like a question, but at the same time, it's like now y'all like, damn, they really in the loop. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But so I fuck with y'all this time. Y'all actually elaborated.
We thank you for pulling that out of us. We do.
You know what I'm saying?
We needed to just, you know, our feelings was hurt, you know, whatever, but as independent women that we are, you know, moving this shit, we've been moving this shit on our own since day one. Okay. So it's not like we wasn't familiar. We was not like we wasn't familiar to getting back running, but we was still running while we was still running with the team. You know what I'm saying?
She said I get muddy.
Okay.
You know, we got
that heartbreak, you get the fuck up.
That's
Now
right.
what we about to do.
So now what we about to do is we're dropping music. Like,
and now you got people having sex in the morning.
Yeah.
Sex in the morning.
Fuck the coffee. Yeah. Call out, man. Call out. Like, babe, call out tonight.
Wow.
You would take a sip, jam.
Now hold up, man. Y'all, one more time. I know I'm at working y'all tonight.
You're dragging it.
Give it up for Cutter one time, though. He been quiet. He ain't gonna speak on himself, but Cutter been working with them behind the scenes for a long time, and they got a strong team working, and it's organic, and it's mad loyalty on there. Like, I always be talking to them behind the scenes, and I respect that, man. So,
Y'all got no do. Okay. Yeah, and that's the real shit. We do have a really solid team and like a really solid like family of supporters, y'all. Like it's really good. Yeah. Yeah, and we really like a family. Like we really do this thing. Like we could really be the next bad boy shit coming up. You know what I mean? Y'all never fucking know.
Inspiration from Destiny Child. It's who the other people?
I asked that, but we ain't really get the answer. Yeah.
I mean, you break it down like that, they probably understand. I mean,
I'm sorry.
You feel what I'm saying? He ain't like Miami.
Say gospel.
Like,
He ain't good enough.
I'm talking about as far as group.
You just was late on the question.
Well, I do gotta say, if you know, again, y'all need to go to our YouTube, SU5 TV. We just dropped In the Morning. It's on all platforms. But I had to bring that up because if you watch the video,
a sex song?
It is a sex song. Yes, it is. And if you watch the video, it's like that TLC vibe.
Is sex going on in the video?
We got the button up shirt, like that's a good vibe. I like that's my favorite.
Hey, sis, I just want to
I like that vibe. That's a good vibe.
So you're sis too? Like y'all all, my bad, not to cut you off, but I do want to say this, like, when niggas pull up, it's like, what up, sis? Like, you're all sis? Y'all, like, what is y'all names? Are y'all all
They're like, at the same time. Like,
that's a good question. That's a good follow-up.
That's why you work for me.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Are you singing it out?
She like,
Last night.
know, we just
but she might have been on the phone with you.
And
But he thought he was
you know, we could just tell by like tone. Like we could just tell by like tone or like just by like someone like.
I'm just saying when y'all introducing yourself, is it like, oh, I'm sis?
No.
I'm sis.
No.
We usually give our name and we say we
Okay, and my name. So we normally like he says.
Do it for us. Can y'all do it for us one time?
Hit it one time.
All right.
Hit it one time.
In the camera.
Hit it one time.
1, 2, 3. She said, "Hey y'all, it's sis. I'm Danny. I'm Q.
I'm Jay Lee.
Oh, yeah.
I need a straight up YouTube.
Hey, sis, I just want to say, man, salute to y'all for just being consistent, independent, and y'all women, it's a tough industry, especially for women, you know what I'm saying? Y'all always trying, men always trying to bamboozle women and all that stuff like that. Like, sometimes they be getting, like, beat out their bread or, you know what I'm saying, you try to get some ass and we're going to just the bandemic. We won't keep it hot. We won't keep it hot. You know what I'm saying? But, I salute y'all, man, just for being independent. Just keep working, man.
I got a question.
Y'all role models, man.
We appreciate that. Where you going?
So for the people, how long?
Oh, she done bring that out. Going.
Yeah.
Yeah, shot then.
She did smooth.
No, I don't want a shot, like cheers.
She's saying shot.
Oh, okay, I'm about to say, hell don't give me that.
I don't want that. I don't want that.
Y'all make some noise last time.
Hey, where you going, man?
They know that, man. I know that.
All right, go ahead. Ask your question, Kyle. Let's see what you.
Shaky.
Because it was so good.
What do you mean you forgot?
Y'all got anybody y'all want to work with, like, around the city or industry wise?
Definitely Murray. Like,
okay.
yeah, for sure.
So besides that, like, what about the local people? Like anybody?
To be quite honest, like we really are looking forward to like working with more like songwriters and like different ears, and we like to really bounce off of like other people's ideas, whether y'all believe it or not. Like, we do write our own music. That's
I was about to ask that too. That's good.
We do write our own music. Yes, we do a lot of rearranging and rearranging things.
Producing.
But we do a lot of like
We have a lot of creative. We have creative control over like
a lot of our stuff. So
very hands-on.
Yeah, I mean,
y'all really do the dances as well too. Like,
we make our own choreography, makeup, shows, fashion. We're talking about like wardrobe.
I'm talking about distro loading our music.
Our cover art. Well, our cover art.
So
yeah,
what,
have a great
what's
team.
a favorite, like a good jewel y'all could drop for them to let them know, like, since y'all got, so much, what you think you could give, like, especially girls coming up, especially experience, like, with all the men and stuff like that, what do you think you give to them?
I think that everyone should give their own opinion on that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, I think so too, because that would
What men?
well.
Yeah.
Just to like upcoming, like, you said like just upcoming female artists.
Not little niggas.
Yeah, go ahead.
Like upcoming
Yeah,
artists.
yes.
I would say just make that shit happen. Like, don't be sitting around waiting for nobody to do this and do that. Make your own moves and stand on that shit when it come out.
Okay.
Because
I like it straight
at
to
the
it.
end of the day, only you gonna take your shit as serious as you want somebody else to take it. So you gonna have to like put your foot out there and make that shit happen.
That's right.
it.
I would definitely say like have your shit in order. Like be a thirsty artist out here trying to put your music out, but you need to have people to pay Paul. So you need to make sure like I'm not here to tell you what to do. But in my story, I have a full-time job, baby. I have a business on the side, and then I also have sis. So it's like you don't ever want to be out here trying to push something and you dead on your fucking ass. And it happens, But I'm just saying, if you can be smart about it, definitely have Peter pay Paul.
Okay.
Move this money to this money.
Yeah.
And you can keep all your dreams alive and still have health benefits at the end of the day.
Okay.
She gotta say. Go ahead.
So,
She didn't say.
I'm just gonna just bounce. They pretty much just said what they said, but I'm just gonna say like, in this type of industry as a woman, it's already challenging. I'm just gonna say, don't lose sight. Don't get distracted. Don't let a nigga distract you.
Oh God, that one was so
Niggas be bringing the women up.
No, listen.
Don't
let people forget what you came in here for. You don't have to. You don't have to. You don't have to give nothing to nobody for something that you've already been like given. So don't do that. I would just say keep going and know what you're working.
This one drained me one day.
Hey, calm your ass down. You about to make me knock my goddamn
I'm
shit
sorry.
She said she's sorry.
All right, what you was about to say, bro?
said she's sorry.
Oh, you done forgot
He
it.
forgot.
I forget. How was it working? For the people, how was it working? Jay Lee won't help.
That's
a good
Okay.
Yeah, cut.
Good
Yeah, cut. I'm in the crowd now.
Honestly, guys, it was a challenge.
It's definitely not you good. I thought it was. I was like, y'all better stop. We do not have our phones on. So I gotta give you that energy.
I didn't even know mine was
We recording. Okay. It was very difficult for a lot of reasons. But the big elephant in the room. No pun intended.
Okay.
Jay-Lee was pregnant. Jay-Lee was pregnant, and
that's why we had to go on the low.
It was like the distance thing was cool because we was getting pictures sent. We can still get visuals, match them together. But once Jay-Lee had a little sweet nephew, that made it a bit. So we do what we have to do though.
Yeah.
Like as women,
and
you do what you gotta do. Like.
And when I tell you that challenged us in like so many different ways,
that's where Boise was inspired.
And when I tell y'all, Boise was like the closest thing we got to us being in the same living room together.
Oh, okay.
It was like
Boise is an app. I don't know if anybody know, but it's a singing app where it's like a studio, like in a phone.
Yeah, you got
one nigga that used to be getting crazy on that.
Come on,
I used to go on
you got to just practice it with the whole like levels and shit and the treble.
Yeah.
You like almost like you engineering your own sound.
Oh my
Right on your phone.
So that expired Sis Wednesdays. That's where we came up with it. It was a weekly thing we did on Instagram called, was it Sensations? SU5 and the rest, like how you spell sensations. But we would drop it every Wednesday on Instagram, every Wednesday on YouTube. And y'all like, and we would do covers. Some of them was originals, but we would do covers. And y'all, some of them like ran numbers. Like we got a Dream one. Oh my God! Like
we did the whole
we did the whole
you put it out.
All on my YouTube
we some of them ran numbers, but it's just like that's what's so good about us because when people feel like we hit adversity, when we hit adversity, we still find a way to kind of like push through. So yeah, it was an adversity, but we pushed through.
Right. Is that still going? It's live right there.
It's on SU5 TV YouTube right now.
We love you.
Anybody y'all want to shout out?
We want to shout out our whole sis team, all of y'all in the background, our management.
We love you.
Anybody that worked with us and our supporters, we really do appreciate y'all. Y'all continue to like follow the journey. Like it's really gonna be something in the making.
Shout out to Bandemic, shout out to Cutter Butter, shout out to the whole team.
Shout out to the big ass.
We support the whole.
Shout out to 2 Sis.
I was kind of late.
Y'all make some noise, man. Come on, let's go. Make that. Y'all should have just told me to speak up.